Good evening, everyone. Giselle and I are thrilled to be here tonight. We have been a part of Math for America for a long time, over a decade, and we're excited to talk about how this community has impacted us and our careers.
So hi, I joined Math for America in 2004 as a Newton Fellow before the Master Teacher Program even existed, when there were literally 9 of us, all math teachers. Yeah. Now there are over 1,000 math and science exceptional educators inspiring our students on a daily basis.
I received my first Master Teacher Fellowship in 2006. So this is my 12th year, my 3rd fellowship. In fact, I'm up for renewal this year, so hopefully this goes well tonight.
Good luck, Patrick.
Giselle and I are excited to talk about the ways that we've grown with, within, and because of the MFA community, because of so many of you.
So this first picture is where Patrick and I first officially met in 2012 in DC. We were asked by Math for America to speak with the Obama administration on educational policy. The White House, people. We were just teachers, and we were asked to be at the White House. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah. It was an amazing experience to be in that room, and at that time, Math for America was already way ahead of the curve.
It was really exciting to be there, and we were really proud and honored to have been asked by Math for America to represent this community, and really teachers everywhere, in front of politicians and policymakers.
And a side note, it was cool to be in the room with the 6'5" Arnie Duncan. Yeah, I looked him up. I looked it up. Sorry, babe. Yeah, that was an amazing experience.
It was amazing being there together. We got on the train as strangers, and by the time we got back, we were doing television interviews together. It was one of the many times that MFA expanded our professional network. And those opportunities exist everywhere in this community. Think about who MFA has put you together with, and what opportunities to speak and be heard that MFA has created for you.
So through MFA, I found my home at Eastside Community High School. Yes. I have the pleasure of working alongside some amazing teachers where we teach, we create innovative lessons and projects. We participate in math competitions. Middle school teachers in the room, please look up Pi 5, all right? And it's also amazing that many of them are a part of this MFA community.
MFA plays a huge role in my school community as well, Brooklyn Technical High School. Any Brooklyn Tech teachers out there? That's it? Wow. 20 teachers in my department have have MFA fellowships, and these are people that I collaborate with and learn from every day. They make our school a better place, and they make me a better teacher. And my relationship with many of them began in the MFA community. Giselle, you live in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
We're always hiring.
Nah. Lower East Side all day.
Over the years, I've taken so much from this community, but I always feel like I have an opportunity to give back, leading workshops or speaking or writing or advocating. It's the opportunities to both learn and lead that make this community so unique and so important to us and our profession.
I've also learned a lot from this community. Like John said earlier, the best math and science teachers are currently in this room, right? Exactly. I've also facilitated numerous workshops and learned a lot from many of you in this room. I've interviewed potential master teachers, mentored early career teachers, and through these interactions, I've realized the power of this professional community.
Yeah, think about what you've taken from this community, what you've learned and how you've grown. What can you give back? Where are your opportunities to lead in this community?
So in 2015, some of us were asked by Math for America to present at MSRI to speak with college professors on how we teach and prepare our students for college. We worked tirelessly to prepare our presentation in Berkeley, and it was definitely worth it all. This was another experience that proved to me that this is indeed a remarkable professional community. I want you to think about where are your opportunities to get your voice heard in this community, to broaden your impact.
MFA has helped prepare me for bigger stages too. I've spoken at NCTM and SIAM. I've been asked to keynote conferences, to write for the New York Times, to speak to members of Congress. I even got to meet the president.
Which one?
The good one.
Okay.
I'm committed to leading as a math teacher, and this community has helped prepare me for those challenges every step of the way. MFA makes me feel like a difference maker, and I know that in this community, I always have the opportunity to have an even greater impact, both in and out of my classroom.
What MFA has given to me is immeasurable. I'm a female mathematician. I'm a woman of color. Whew. All right. I'm a woman of color. That's not supposed to happen. Wait for the last revelation. I'm an immigrant, not American. And I'm making my mark here in this organization. And it's my humble hope that somewhere along my MFA journey, I've inspired not only my students through my love of teaching and learning, but maybe some of the educators in this room, so that you can also make your mark.
So Giselle and I have told you about how we've grown alongside this community. But what has this community done for you? What have you taken? What have you learned? How have you grown? Who have you met? And maybe more importantly, what is your impact on our community?
The success of MFA begins with the generosity and the vision of Jim and Marilyn Simons and all the people who have led and served this organization throughout the years. Tonight, we celebrate this success. Tonight is for us.
But the lasting impact of Math for America will come from what we build together as a community. So we leave you with this.
How will you make your mark on Math for America? Thank you.